if you should ever visit the coastal regions of Soda, then you will often find a big red tank engine working up north. His name is Arthur, and he mainly works at a fishing village in Harlem. One morning, Arthur was shunting in the yards close to the pier when the manager walked up. "James has had an accident," he began. "The Fat Controller wants you to take his goods train for the week." "But who will be looking after the fishing village?" Arthur asked. "Another engine is on the way," the manager told him, and he left. Arthur was confused, but he didn't think about it for long. He had plenty of work to keep him busy. That afternoon, the red engine was resting in a siding when a familiar-looking engine came into view. The engine was Thomas, and he was not happy. "Stupid fish, stupid village," he complained. "Fat Controller knows I hate working with fish. Why would he send me to work here?" "For the last time," his driver explained. "You were the only engine available, so you're doing it." "Hello, Thomas," Arthur greeted, trying to be polite. "Hello, Arthur," Thomas said, observing the fishy atmosphere. "Doesn't working with all this fish bother you?" Thomas asked. "It's not the most glamorous work, but it's honest work," Arthur replied. Thomas was soon hard at work. He bumped the trucks hard. Hurry up, Thomas rushed. "Get a move on, you stupid trucks." "What makes you think any of us want to be here?" the trucks asked. But Thomas just bumped them again. Finally, all of the trucks were sorted, and the last of the fish were delivered. Thomas was looking forward to getting back to his sheds for a rest. But the manager came running up to him. "You have to deliver the little Kipper to Knapford Harbor for Henry's train," he told Thomas. The little Kipper was a small train of fish wagons that were supposed to be on Henry's train, the Flying Kipper. Normally, Arthur delivers this train just before the sun sets. This is to make sure the trucks get delivered and added to Henry's train with plenty of time before he leaves. By the time Thomas left the fishing village, it was already getting late. "I have plenty of time," Thomas reminded himself. "The Kipper doesn't leave for another hour." But he was wrong. There was a last-minute change of plans. After the infamous drug scandal where some of the harbormen were found smuggling illegal substances from days prior, some of the harbor staff were being interrogated on the site. The Flying Kipper wasn't leaving from Knapford Harbor tonight. It was leaving from the station, and it was scheduled to depart earlier than usual. The manager at the fishing village had informed Arthur beforehand, but no one remembered to tell Thomas. By the time he made it to Knapford, Henry was late. The tank engine was surprised to see him in the station with the Kipper vans. "Hurry up and couple those trucks to my train," the big engine shouted crossly. Thomas begrudgingly did so. Henry finally left the station behind schedule. "What's his problem?" Thomas asked. "Does that idiot know the Kipper leaves from Knapford Harbor?" "It does tonight," boomed a familiar voice. It was the Fat Controller. He explained about the change. "Oh dear," Thomas said shamefully. "I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know." "Yes, I see that," the stout gentleman observed. For the rest of the week, Thomas delivered the little Kipper on time to the right place. The Fat Controller also spoke to the fishing village manager, who apologized about the confusion. "I think it's safe to say there won't be any more incidents like this happening again. Wouldn't you agree?"